Everyone, Camper 15 back it up with another video for you guys, and I'm back with more Zenless Zone Zero. And man, we are here to finally get done with the final story of the game, or the final chapter, before the next chapter comes out as of this recording tomorrow. So we gotta get through chapter 5, and then we can be able to just enjoy the rest of this damn game. But anyways, gonna get out of here. Let's do this. Okay, Mr. Wise. Belle, Nicole called. She said Perlman's awake. Great. The Cunning Hares are watching him in the outer ring, and they seem to have obtained some important intel. Important intel? Nicole said she's not convenient to discuss the details over the phone, so drive over as soon to pick us up, and we'll head out to the outer ring to sort things out. And she told us to turn on the TVs and watch the news. Belle, are you free right now? If you have time, let's move to the TVs and watch the news and contact Nicole. Of course I'm free. Okay, I'll contact Nicole. Belle, if you're free, turn on the TVs and switch to the news channel.
Kevin, are you aware of the connection between the port's companion hollow and our report today? Doesn't seem related, does it? Then how much longer are you going to keep filming it? Point the camera at me already.
Citizens, I am currently at the southern edge of the Janus Quarter. From here, we can see a small part of our bustling new Eridu urban area. The municipal election is about to begin, and the streets today are busier than usual. In response to the increase in foot traffic, public security has announced it will implement round-the-clock security patrols. Citizens are urged to cooperate fully if they encounter officers on patrol. Speaking of officers, the first person we interviewed for today's special coverage of the election was one such officer. He's none other than our old friend, the hero who cracked the Vision Corporation's scandal wide open, Inspector Bringer. Being one of the leading candidates for the commander of Janus Quarter, he...
Hey! Who are you? How'd you get in here? This is a construction site. Staff only.
What? Kevin, didn't you get a permit to film here?
Is this a construction site? I just picked a spot that wasn't busy and had a good view. I don't know.
What, you little...
All right. Please gather your equipment and come with me.
Hey, wait, let me finish. Citizens, don't change the channel. We'll be right back with a special report on Inspector Bringer.
That's the guy! He's one of the masterminds behind the Vision scandal. He's Sarah's partner, her protector, her secret ally, Inspector Bringer. I'm just a puppet, forced into the limelight. They're the real villains. You have to believe me!
A while later at the backdoor random play.
Phew! Made it. Why is traffic in the city always so slow? It's like half the speed of the outer ring.
Maybe because the speed limit in the city is half of what it is in the outer ring. Don't tell me you've just been speeding this whole time, Nicole.
What? Darn it. I have been going to the outer ring a lot lately. A good thing they can't give me a ticket because I always take my license plate off before I get back into town.
That's way worse than speeding. Don't bring the traffic officers to our place.
Relax. I double-checked. No one's tailing me. It's just me and my car. You all heard what Perlman said over the phone. There seems to be more to the Vision scandal. Whether it's true or not, that will decide our next move. I'm here to take you to the outer ring so we can come up with a plan.
And that is...
Huh? If he's so important, then why not just bring him back to New Eridu? Why come all the way to get us?
I wanted to, but it's election season right now, and security checks in and out of the outer ring are 10 times more strict than in the city. If what Perlman said is true, PubSec would definitely have arrested him on the way in. The enemies are out in the open, and we're in the shadows. Based on past experience, we'll probably need a low-key plan.
Do you mean the hollows?
Exactly. The main roads are filled with PubSec checkpoints armed to the bang-boo ears. If anything goes wrong and we need to use the hollows, we'll need a reliable proxy.
Well, how much you
Come
paying?
to us when it's dangerous.
How much you paying us?
Master, If Perlman's claims are true, he may possess information about the unknown species in the monument at the construction site. This could assist with your long-term objectives.
That's true. The Cunning Hares, Bellabog Industries, Victoria Housekeeping, and the Sons of Caledon. It all began with this scandal. What do you think, Belle?
I think we need to go here.
It's time we see this through. All right, let's head to the outer ring. But just Nicole and me. Wise will stay home and help coordinate remote support through the HDD.
Fair enough.
Excellent. Seeing it through is the pro move. I'll contact someone who can get us out of the city. Don't forget to bring your little buddy. Oh, by the way, can we use your car? If my car gets stopped, my license application is doomed.
You're driving without a license?
How did you even get back in this damn city? Oh, hell no. This woman right here is driving without a damn license in a city when it's election city or election time, and this woman straight up did not get pulled over. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. This woman's crazy. This woman is crazy. She might not just be crazy. She might just be stupid. She legitimately might be stupid. Ready to go, Proxy? We're heading out. Yep. Let's go. Okay. Target, outer ring. As for the route, well, you're in charge of driving, so I'll leave the navigation to you. I'll just be sitting in the passenger seat, observing the nearby public security checkpoints. With my years of street experience, I'll let you know immediately if anyone starts to target us. Alright. Nicole Demara. Meanwhile, outside the dead-end hollow at the scene of the Vision Corporation scandal.
New Eridu is a city of miracles.
Bring her.
The only sanctuary that can protect people in this world plagued by hollows. That's what the leader of the survivor group I was with as a kid told me. The days spent wandering the wastelands hiding from hollows were harsh. Hope was all that kept me going. Thankfully, we eventually made it here. Just like the rumors said, the city took us in and gave us the protection we needed. From that point on, I was determined to do everything possible to keep this beacon of hope safe. To protect this miracle city for everyone. And that's why I'm running. If I'm elected commander of the Janus Quarter, I vow to oppose groups like Vision Corporation that disregard human life. Just like my leader used to tell me, be a hero for the people. Build, for everyone. Stupid speech.
You hear Chris clack high heels. The venomous stare.
Didn't you write that
Oh,
yourself?
it's this chick.
Hard to recite your own story.
Sarah, what are you doing here?
You don't look so pleased. Isn't being appointed the chief commander something to celebrate?
Cut the sarcasm.
I'm being sincere.
Vision Corporation is done for. Hand has what's in the monument. Nullface's attack failed. And don't even get me started on the idiots who couldn't take over the Outer Ring or those worthless gangs. The plan can't proceed without the sacrifice sample. You want me to butt heads with the Void Hunter from Section 6? Or am I supposed to be the honest and noble commander now?
So you were all in the entire time.
Goal, not the goal itself. True believers know how to adjust or create new plans according to the circumstances.
Let me make this clear. We're equals. I don't need you telling me how to do things.
Don't get all worked up. I'm here to help you formulate a new plan. Take a look at this.
A moment later.
What? The Hoshinis have a family secret like this? How come I've never heard of it? Is this intel reliable?
White Noise went to great lengths to obtain this information. It's credible enough.
White Noise? That loser who lost the faith in during the Red Fang Gang case? That guy's even worse than Nullface.
The real deal is on the job this time. Not some overconfident underling. Besides, I have a plan to verify the intel's authenticity. And this plan requires assistance from you, our honest and noble commander.
I'll contact you once I'm done with this damned speech.
Very well. Looking forward to your inspiring words, soon to be Commander Bringer.
Well, well, well. That's interesting. So Bringer was in on this whole situation.
The hero who led you to New Eridu when you were a kid. What happened to him?
The night before we reached the city, he became corrupted and was abandoned by the very survivors he'd been protecting.
Chapter 5. Oh, here we are. Finally, we made it here safely. Nice driving, Proxy. Of course, compared to me, the speed was a little lacking. Get your license first. Yeah, thank you. Get your damn license first. Hold on, don't get me wrong. I'm not some fool who only knows how to slam the gas pedal. I drive fast because I got skills and guts. I don't have a driver's license because I don't have time for the exam. Plus, getting a license would mean paying off all those overdue fines, and I don't want to lose money. Let's not talk about that for now, Proxy. Do you want to hear what Perlman has to say? The guy's words just don't add up. It's suspicious. Maybe you can tell if he's lying or not. Fill me in on the situation. Great. I'm relieved to hear that from you. Now, even if that guy tries to lie, he won't be able to fool us. Alright, Perlman tells the truth.
Well, so basically, despite being the so-called CEO of Vision Corporation, I'm really just a puppet. Sarah's the one orchestrating all the company's major plans, including the old metro construction project. And the only reason she dares pull all these risky moves is because Bringer's got her back. They never let me be part of the planning process. They just told me what to do after everything's decided. They even kicked me out to eat in the staff cafeteria.
No, damn.
Do you have any concrete proof besides what you've told us?
I do! I really do! I've been keeping an eye out when I realized their plans were getting dangerous. I may be the CEO in name only, but I'm still the CEO. I have to sign a lot of documents. I kept hard copies of every proposal and email related to the old Metro project that Sarah worked on. I put them together while they made me eat in the staff cafeteria. I hid those copies among various construction documents. If we can find them, we'll have evidence of her communications with Bringer, or the account numbers showing the transactions.
Really? With proof like that, we can definitely make a case.
Right. The project went to Koleda's Bellabog Industries after the scandal.
What? You know that company with more bears than humans and more machines than bears? Well, great. That makes things easier. Well, since you know them, maybe they could help us find the evidence I hid.
Didn't think you had that up your sleeve. Guess you do have some critical thinking skills after all. Wise, I'll contact Koleda now.
Nicole, sounds like the chubby potato was telling the truth. What do we do next? Take in the public security now? But the bad guys are there.
And with the elections happening, public security is everywhere in the city. We can't tell who might be connected to the bad guys. Don't worry. Unlike this potato here, I, Nicole, am CEO of the Cunning Hares in both name and skill. I've already got a plan.
And what's that plan?
Chess? Hare eats mouse, wolf eats hare, tiger eats wolf, elephant eats tiger, and mouse eats elephant.
What?
My point is, there's always a bigger fish. A wise hare uses the tiger to eat the wolf. So if we want to take down the tiger, we'll need an elephant.
Who the fuck's the elephant?
An elephant. There aren't many organizations in New Eridu that can match public security's influence. The Defense Force, White Star Institute, and... Wait, do you mean...
Mm-hmm, exactly. I'm bringing in the youngest and biggest elephant in New Eridu.
Right on time. Thank you for riding our special leaps and bounds shuttle. You have arrived at your destination.
Wow, is this the outer ring? It's amazing! The sky is spinning, the earth is wobbling, and even the air smells dizzy.
You're just carsick, Sukaku. Hold my hand and rest a bit. Asaba, are you doing okay?
Just need a minute. This driver is something else. I feel like I'm gonna...
This fucker over here getting sick already.
Arranging a secret meetup in the Outer Ring on such an important day. You better have worthwhile intel, Nicole of the Cunning Hares.
How do you know Miyabi, Nicole? Nicole, how do you know Miyabi, damn it? They're from Section 6. They're so intimidating. I feel like I could be arrested any moment. That won't happen. They're familiar with Nicole, so they want to go after me and Billy. After all, we're just intelligent brokers on the brink of bankruptcy. Most importantly, it's not end of the year, so they shouldn't be in a rush to meet their performance quotas. Oh. What do you mean? I've been with the Red Fang gang before, but... No, you are indeed a criminal. Oh. Oh, well damn, alright. Nicole, please explain to me. What do you think? Are you impressed by my connections, Proxy? I, Nicole from the Cunning Hares, am quite a notable figure in New Eridu. Even HSOS 6 are friends of mine. If you're willing to give me a 20% discount on the overdue commission fees, I can introduce you to more useful connections. You know, Section 6, Nicole, I'm more surprised that you could get in touch with Hoshimi Miyabi herself through private channels. No less, Nicole. Have you been holding out on me? Told you I have powerful friends in our line of work. Connections are everything. As for how I know the battle-crazed Fox, that's a story from way back. When she first joined Hand, she went on a mission and got duped big time. Even lost her precious family katana. For real? Did you help her see her through the scam? I was the one who scammed her katana. Why are you looking at me like that? That was my first gig on the street. I had no idea who she was, and she was so naive. Anyways, I gave the katana back to her in the end, and through that, we got to know each other. Don't worry, Proxy. That battle-crazed Fox is a reasonable person. She won't give innocent people any trouble. As long as we tell her the whole story, she should agree to work with us against Springer. Proxy, let's go talk to that battle-crazed Fox about Perlman. Alright. Great. This time, we'll definitely get this done. Section 6 demands to interrogate Pullman alone. The 4 executive officers corner him, forming him a makeshift interrogation room in the open field after some time.
Is everything okay, Mia? Chubby Potato's laughing 1 minute.
The chubby potato?
Now he's bawling on the floor. What kind of questions are they asking him?
I don't know.
Interrogations by the Defense Force have similar effects, but they usually use tools. Achieving this with words alone. These officers are very talented.
She's saying shit.
You're done already? That was quick. As expected of the elephant.
Elephant? I'm a fox, Thyron.
Don't piss her off, please. She said elephant.
I wasn't lying, was I? There's more to the Vision scandal, and Bringer's behind it.
You were accusing Officer Bringer of a criminal offense, but the witness's info only indicates another suspect. There's a big difference.
Okay.
Oh, thank you for your professional opinion, Miss Class Rep. But your fancy talk isn't helping us decide what to do next.
I can't say I understand Yanagi's professional opinion either, but I have full faith in her judgment. We need to look further into the Vision case.
Okay.
Are you smirking? Did you just give me an I won look?
Yes, she did.
Not at all. I was just adjusting my glasses.
Ooh.
You must be mistaken.
Bet you didn't have very many friends in school, Mia.
What?
Deputy Chief totally strikes me as the teacher's favorite star student back in school.
Stop.
Oh, are you into the star student type? My apologies.
I'm asking you to not move any further.
Oh.
12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. You've been intentionally positioning yourselves to surround us since the conversation started. I don't like it. If
I
you
don't
have
like
no
it either.
other intentions, please stay where I can see you. Do not attempt to leave my line of sight.
Oh. She must be getting this from her Silver Sword days.
Oh my. Very perceptive. Guess it's no coincidence our metal friend has his hand on the holster?
I'll take my hand off my holster when Miss Star Student lets go of her retractable blade's handle.
Oh.
What? Anby, are you serious? Hey, you better not try anything funny.
As I said, we need to look further into the Vision case. In addition to Proman, we'll be taking this one too.
Taking who? Me?
Huh? You want to take me in?
I did nothing.
Seeing you here was unexpected, independent investigation team lead. Or
Mm.
should I call you proxy?
Oh no.
I knew you were too skilled for the independent investigation team.
They know who
You've got
we
a side
are.
hustle that keeps you sharp, huh? Or maybe investigating Hollow Zero is the side hustle.
No, it's not.
Hold on. They have nothing to do with the Vision case.
According to Proman's statements, a proxy was deeply involved in the entire Vision Corporation scandal. Our investigations also suggest a proxy was linked to the Bellabog Industries construction incident.
Oh god.
Plus, Public Security's airship incident and the Outer Ring. If I recall correctly, our independent investigation team lead also made an appearance at the Outer Ring's important traditional competition. Coincidence? I think not.
Oh no.
It is just a coincidence. They're just an old buddy of mine who sometimes works with us cutting hairs. Really, nothing to do with the Vision case.
Chill out. It's just some background checks, and then you're good to go. We never bully anyone. Miss Two Tails, could you please stop giving me that scary look?
Miss Two Tails.
This is a crucial time for New Eridu. With leaders of all key sectors gathered together, any mistake could destabilize the city's foundation.
I know that, and that's why I asked you to help me expose the true culprit. Why drag an innocent person into this?
You've only shown us a fragment of a conspiracy theory, and the full story could be anything. The truth you're pushing is just one version. Any potential threat to the city must be completely eradicated. That is the fundamental principle of hand.
So are you talking about
Really
you're trying to
not
kill me?
a threat or harmful at all.
Eradicate all evil. We decide for ourselves what evil is. Even if they're not an evil person, they may still hold important information pertaining to the truth. And your evasive attitude only makes my convictions stronger.
Oh
If
god.
you want Section 6's support, please cooperate with us, Nicole of the Cunning Hairs.
I changed my mind. I think I made a mistake. We actually don't need your help. If I say that, will you leave? I'll comp all your travel costs.
Nicole, I'm not the same rookie I was back then anymore.
Ooh.
You were way cuter back when you were a rookie.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. We might not be able to hold them off for long. Run as far as you can.
Gunshots?
Get down!
Gunfire? This pattern. Suppressive marching fire. They're surrounding us from 3 directions.
Nicole, did you set this up? Are you really colluding with the criminals?
Hey, I was gonna ask you the same thing. Isn't this armed ambush you're doing? Don't tell me someone else is after us.
Piper, start the truck! Now's our chance to get out of here!
Wait! You're not getting away!
No, this is gonna be this is one of the best cutscenes in the game. One of the best cutscenes in the game by far. Coming up, I love this cutscene.
We've changed our route so many times, but they're still hot on our heels.
Let's go!
Bro, what are we, these idiots are stupid.
Focus on the road. I'll deal with them.
Okay, Ambi. I said Nicole. Yes.
Whoa, dude, you're trying way too hard.
How?
Billy! Keep it steady! You're spinning claws off!
They're changing formation. Where's Nicole's backup?
Oh, that's not good at all. These fools are about to barricade us in.
I've got you now!
No, you don't.
Eat my dust.
Piper, up ahead!
Take this!
Bro. These ninjas got rocket launchers. Oh no. Oh shit, and we went into a hollow.
Huh? What happened?
Uh-oh. That's not... Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay.
How'd it go? Did you fix it?
Hello? Hello? Nicole? Wise? Barry? Can you hear me? Still nothing. The crash must have broken the implants. Without the main functions, I can't reach anyone. This is bad.
I see.
How are things on your end, Miss Miyabi? Any luck reaching your team?
Nothing so far. I went after you alone after you drove off. My teammates might still be fighting the attackers outside the hollow.
I see. Miss Miyabi, could you please let go of my hand? I kinda need to wipe my sweat off.
No. I had to get past 11 motorcycles, 4 cars, and 5 soldiers just to catch up with your vehicle.
Oh shit.
It's pure luck I found you in the hollow. It'll be hard to catch you if you escape again. The Hoshimi family doesn't make the same mistake thrice.
Oh no.
Shouldn't that be twice? Anyway, I promise I won't run off. Besides, there's nowhere to run to. Wandering the hollow without a carrot will just get us even more lost.
In that case, let's sit down. The Hollow Survival Guide says it's best to wait in a safe corner for rescue. My teammates will come looking for me. We just need to hold out until then.
You sure this is the right move, Miss Miyabi?
You mean being stuck in the hollow on election day? Knowing there's a dangerous case out there, while my team fights and I just sit here? Is that what you're asking?
Yes.
I don't think this is the right move, but there's nothing else I can do. So I'm undergoing the training called Maintain Composure Despite the Emotional Turmoil Inside.
Ah, I see. Since you also don't want to just wait around, maybe you'd like to hear my idea? What if we work together? I don't mean to brag, but I really am an experienced proxy.
Yeah, let's be
Hollow.
friends.
I just can't defend myself on my own. You have the combat prowess, and I have the skills to find the exit. Let's put aside the whole arrest thing for now and get out of here together. What do you
Makes
say?
sense. Makes sense.
Didn't you say your important gadget is broken? How will you navigate us?
Well, have you heard of the maze-solving algorithm? In simple terms, if we ignore the dangers in the hollow and just consider its tendency to make people lost, it's really nothing but a maze. Finding a path through a maze is a well-studied math problem since the old civilization. With enough basic data, even the most complicated maze can be solved.
Enough basic data? You mean hollow observation data?
Yes.
Exactly. The most common task for HIA investigators traversing the hollows is to set up devices to gather hollow observation data, or to retrieve new observation data from existing data piles. The observation data is essential for exploring the hollows and is used to make carrots.
So proxies can find an exit in the hollow using observation data?
Yes.
Yes, it's a fundamental skill for properly trained proxies. But many people don't bother anymore, since carrots or advanced computers can do the calculations for them. Anyway, there is a way out. If you could help me find an observation data pile, I'll take care of the rest.
Understood. Let's call a temporary truce and work together.
Yay.
Could you please let go of my hand now? I really need to wipe that sweat off. Ouch! My butt still hurts. Moving through the hollow in my physical body feels so uncomfortable.
Leave any fighting to me. You just go at your own pace.
Are you alright? I'm okay. I'm just a little uncomfortable after entering the hollow. Let's look for a hollow observation data piles, Miss Miyabi. I can read the data inside and find a way out of here.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead. We can determine the way forward once we extract the data from it.
One moment. I'll try to read it and create a makeshift carrot. Oh, God. Alright, hold on. Let me go down. There we go. I had to do a little bit of puzzle solving there. I'll take some time. By the way, your katana's been trembling and making strange noises. Is everything okay? It's nothing. No need to worry. Just focus on reading the data proxy. I'll protect you. Gotcha. I'll get started. I'll leave the rest to you, Miss Miyabi.
Great. We have the data on the surrounding hollow. But this isn't enough to calculate an escape route. We'll need to find more data.
Okay.
Thanks to you, Miss Miyabi, we haven't had any trouble along the way. But something just doesn't feel right. The ether activity nearby seems to be increasing.
Your intuition might be right, Proxy.
Is something wrong?
Oh.
The mechanism ahead should open the door. Leave it to me.
And there's hollows in there.
Right.
There are enemies ahead. We'll take care of this.
Oh yeah, Miyabi, one of my favorite agents to use.
My blade is already sheathed.
My blade is already
There's a hollow
sheathed.
observation data pile ahead.
The hollow observation data pile here controls the etheric extraction tower. I'll try to hack it. But the stored ether might overflow the tower, drawing in ethereals. No problem, I'll take care of them. Okay, I'll leave the ethereals to you, Miss Miyabi. I'll focus on accessing the tower controls. Are you sure your katana is okay? If you need, I can take a look at its electrical components. Don't worry, this is normal. Just focus on reading the data proxy. That's twice that Bell's already mentioned that. Oh great. Look at these losers coming.
But collecting the data will take some time.
Understood. You focus on processing the data. Leave the rest to me.
Miyabi, watch out for the ether current!
Watch out.
Uh-huh. Come on, you can't take me on. What the fuck, bro? Okay, I can't dodge for shit, huh?
I'll open the diffuser. You can hide under it.
All y'all dying today. All y'all dying today. Okay.
We have control authorization now. We can stop the ether current.
Nicely done. Now we can go all out.
And y'all want the smoke? Yeah, y'all don't want the smoke. Y'all don't want the smoke. Good. Done.
Impressive. How's it
What's
looking?
that? What was that on her
I've already
sword?
got some usable exit routes. The nearest one is... What's wrong? What's happening?
Tail
Kill.
is trying to break free.
Uh-oh.
What?
This is not good. This is not good.
Miyabi! Miss Miyabi! What should I do? Can we seal it with the sheet? Miyabi! Hold it steady! Almost there!
That's good.
Is it sealed?
Soon after an unidentified location within the Outer Ring Hollow.
Miss Miyabi? You good?
This is the third time you've asked me that. Why?
Sorry. It's just that we've gone through something straight out of an action movie. That weird fire tornado couldn't have been good for you, right?
I'm fine. No need to worry.
But your hair's all singed and curling from the fire.
That's the Hoshimi family's natural curls. You don't need to worry about me. I've been through worse situations. An incident like this won't faze me.
Miss Miyabi, there are sparks coming off your katana.
What?
Sorry, I lied. You don't look very unfazed.
That's not funny. And my response was normal.
All right. I just... Miss Miyabi, there's foxfire on you. Where? Sorry, lied again. See, you fell for it twice in seconds. That's what I call being phased.
You keep mocking me. What do you have to say to me?
We're not mocking you.
I just wanted to help you, that's all. The Hoshimi family never makes the same mistake thrice, but you just did. Miss Miyabi, doesn't that mean something seriously wrong?
When my katana was out of control, you rushed into the foxfire without any protection. Why? You already figured out where the exit is. You could have left me behind and not worry about getting arrested.
Because I'm your proxy. Even if we're just temporary partners, I promise to get you out. And that's what I'll do.
This is a Hoshimi family heirloom, wielded by generations to eradicate evil. It's never misbehaved once since my father made the scabbard for me. Not even deep within Hollow Zero's core. I don't know why it went out of control. Maybe there was some external influence. My father might have the answer, but I can't reach him until we're out of the Hollow. Besides, he's likely busy socializing with the mayor today, secretly swapping wine for juice.
What?
Reaching him won't be easy.
Mind if I examine your katana?
Apart from being a proxy, you're also a bladesmith?
Oh, no. But I noticed there was some electrical components on the scabbard. Maybe I can take a look there. Even though my eye implant's main functions are down, I can still interact with electronics. What if there's a clue on the scabbard?
If it's just the scabbard, I guess you can touch it.
Okay.
The smart data structure of this blade looks really familiar. Strange. It's like a labyrinth of hollow observation data. Is it meant to trap something inside the sheet?
So, do you have a way to fix it?
I'll need to borrow the data pile's computing power again. There's a shortcut up ahead. Let's go.
Okay, let's do this.
A defense mechanism? Did the enemy leave it behind? I'll try shutting it off.
Okay. Be careful.
Huh? Why hasn't it completely shut down?
Oh, more of these games. Easy. See, now that was easy.
Sub-control units A and B aren't responding. We'll have to go find them. Miss Miyabi, there should be 2 control terminals inside. You'll have to find a way to access them.
Okay.
I'll go take a look.
Oh, look, it's more of you dudes.
You're done! Miyabi, I have a theory about your blade.
Go on.
The internal data...
Is this the device we're looking for?
Nice. Subcontrol Unit A is taken care of. With the help of some hollow observation data, we might be able to solve it. Just one more and we're done. Subcontrol Unit B is done. Anyway, let's find the remaining observation data first. We have all permissions granted now. Mechanism unlocked.
You said there's a way to fix my blade?
Well, it's more of an emergency patch than a complete fix. We'll use the information in the data pile to optimize the internal system. We can give it a try when we find the next data pile.
All right. That doesn't conflict with our final objective.
Nope, it sure doesn't.
Thank you. Looks like trouble's caught up with us again. The last observation data
Not a
pile
problem
should
with
be
me
nearby.
here.
Once we
Too
find
much
it,
talking
we can
going
try
on.
adjusting your blade.
I trust you, Proxy.
I'll use
Yes,
it to adjust the heat first, and then I'll find a way out. Okay, it's open.
trust us.
Don't worry, Miss Miyabi. We'll get it done. I didn't expect the alarm to be so loud.
I'll leave it to you. So, let's hurry. Take my blade, and watch out for enemy attacks.
Hold on just a moment, Miss Miyabi. I'll recalibrate the Scabbird's data module. How confident are you about fixing it, Proxy? Don't worry, Miss Miyabi. I've simulated it several times on the way here. I got this. So just relax. Let me try. Oh, brother. There, at least that wasn't too hard. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, it's almost done. Miss Miyabi, take the blade.
Thank you. Leave the enemies to me. You go hide.
Oh yeah, Belle's calling because she can't stay in the hollow for too long.
My blade seems to be working as normal. You can come out now, Proxy. Proxy?
Oh no. Proxy, are you okay? I'm fine, I'm just feeling a bit dizzy. Overwhelmed by the intense dizziness, the surroundings become blurred before your eyes. You gradually lose confidence and fall to the ground. Yep. The numbness from the rapid corruption gradually subdues, and your senses are slowly coming back.
You're awake? You're awake! Manager's awake!
You're finally awake. I'm so tired. Ambi, Star Student, are you guys okay?
I'm okay. Nekomata, there's some water inside the suitcase. Can you grab one for me?
Belle, you're finally awake. How are you feeling? Do your eyes still hurt? Are you injured anywhere else?
Huh. My ocular implants are working again. I feel dizzy. I have a headache and my chest hurts. And it feels like my face and mouth are burning. Is this real? Am I out of the hollow?
Welcome back to the real world. You made it out. If you'd stayed unconscious any longer, your sibling would have yeeted my butt into the hollow.
Ooh.
Welcome back, Master.
Yeah, we know how overprotective he gets.
Ocular implants via my first assistant, Eos. Approximately half an hour ago, the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi, pulled you out of the northwest side of the Outer Ring Hollow. Initial test results indicate that you were exposed to an extremely dangerous level of ether energy.
Oh,
triggering
shit.
Partial corruption. After leaving the hollow, the rejection reaction caused further complications, with a brief cardiac arrest being the most severe.
What?
Thankfully, the Cunning Hares and Section 6 provided professional emergency resuscitation.
That's
okay,
good.
okay. We just gave you some emergency care to pull you back from the brink. No need to get into the details. You better see a doctor for a more thorough anti-corruption treatment after this.
Yes.
Are you in Section 6 on good terms now, Nicole? And where's Miss Miyabi? Is she okay?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. And I mean it this time.
As expected of the chief. Busting out of a hollow carrying someone affected by corruption and showing no symptoms herself.
Asaba, did you get the captives to talk?
Yeah, they confessed, but nothing too helpful. The only thing we know for sure is that our guess was right.
Hang on. What are you guys talking about? I'm not following.
I'll fill you in. After your car crashed into the hollow, we got surrounded by those heavily armed mercenaries and had to take them out first. During the fight, we ran into the remaining Section 6 members.
The bad guys were chasing after us, and we were chasing after Chief Miyabi. She went into a hollow, and we bumped into the cunning hares.
It was a tough situation, so we joined forces to take down the mercenaries. Just when we were ready to head into the hollow to find you, Section 6 got a message from Miyabi saying you were with her, and that you were in danger. We hurried over here and found you lying on the ground, and Miyabi...
You can skip that part.
What? Are you embarrassed? That's not very like you, Fox.
What?
If you keep talking, I'll tell everyone how you performed the emergency medical care.
What did you do?
Fine, fine. Long story short, we rushed over and saved you. This Fox even agreed to hold off on arresting you until further investigation is complete. And she'd cooperate with you as an ally until then.
Great.
Hold on. What was that about the captives you just mentioned?
We needed to pry some answers from the captives because...
Perlman, the key witness in the Vision scandal, was in the same vehicle as you. After the crash, you got thrown into the hollow, and Perlman was captured by the mercenaries that attacked us.
What? Damn, I guess we got set up after all. Perlman's gone missing. We need to find out where he is. Proxy, it's dangerous to walk around here, and you've been corrupted by ether. Why don't you head back to 6th Street to recover? As for gathering intelligence, just leave it to that battle-crazed Fox and give it a little more time. That captive will definitely crack. Folks, it's time's a-ticking. Boss just notified me a big old pack of mercs is heading our way. Huh? Are they chasing us that quickly? Don't worry, Nicole. Boss said that the sons of Caledon never let those guys run wild in the outer ring. No matter how many people come, we'll pack them up and send them our way. Nicole, I was wondering if I could... You want to help Caesar and the others, right? No need to be so shy. Nicole, you really understand me. Don't worry. I swear on my name of the Starlight Knights, I won't let you down. Good, then let's split up and take action. Sons of Caledon will take on the mercenaries coming after us, while Ambi, Nakamata, and I will distract the nearby enemies to cover Proxy's drive back to the city. Proxy, you don't need to worry about us. Once we wrap things up here, we'll get in touch with you. Well, shit. The story's getting crazy in Chapter 5, which was crazy anyways. But anyways, that is going to be it for this part. And on the next part, we'll get closer to finishing this game. So, or finishing this chapter. But anyways, I'm going to go out for guys. Catch you guys in the next video. Until then, guys, stay safe out there. Peace.